What it is, or what it do, Gorilla Crucial Boy Gorillaphent here, and today we are doing an update video. Got a lot of questions on, first of all, where my monetization is on my channel with YouTube. I've gotten questions of why did I start a second YouTube channel? And then people are like, oh, it's to make more money. It was that easy. Wouldn't everyone do it? Okay, I've only got two questions. I mean, like, questions I don't normally get. Of course, what does delirious look like? Are you single? Do you like Dead by Daylight? The usual questions I'll get all the time, which I answer when we stream over at Twitch. All right, so addressing the first thing, for those that don't know, which I think most people do, as I put on Twitter and yelled and my community yelled back. My channel got demonetized for some fraudulent activities I had on an AdSense account that I didn't have access to because I was in an MCN. By the way, if you're an up-and-coming YouTuber, don't join the MCN unless you just like giving people your money for no reason. Because throughout this whole YouTube process of trying to get my channel back remonetized, they've done nothing but make it harder by being shady. So don't join the MCN unless you just like giving someone 10% of your earnings to do fuck and all, because they have literally done nothing for me for 4 years. And then one time I didn't need them to do something, they didn't do shit. Neither here nor there. Anyway, so due to that and YouTube's policy change involving now content creators have to have their own Google AdSense account linked to their YouTube to keep your monetization. Mine wasn't, and then come to find out an account that I had no control of, no access to was, I lost monetization to my channel. I've been trying to resolve this issue since like November of last year. After I got the email in like August or September or something like that. Unfortunately, it didn't really get resolved. I'm kind of doing the last step I can do, which is to revoke access of my MCN to my channel. And hope that when that goes through, that I can then link my personal AdSense account to my channel. I don't know if that's going to work. It might just not be it. It might just be fucked. Either way, in talks with YouTube support and Google AdSense support, we kind of just came to a stalemate of, we'll get back to you once we fix it, guy. And I haven't heard from them since. So that's why my channel isn't monetized. Which brings to, well, why did we start the second channel? Well, throughout my entire career, it's always been a two-headed monster for me to survive in this content creator space financially, because I do have a wife and 2 kids. And so there are good times in YouTube and there are bad times in YouTube. There are good times in Twitch, there are bad times in Twitch, but they've always kind of took care of what's important to me, which is having comfortable living arrangements, keeping a roof over my head, keeping the cars, gas in the cars, not cars getting repoed, kids after school activities, so on and so forth. So I've always had at least those 2 sources of income throughout my entire career. So when I lose YouTube, it kind of puts a damper on everything, as in it was the biggest form of income in my career. And I have to find a way to replace that. So hence why we started another channel, which isn't monetized yet. We're working on that. Be sure to check it out. It's pretty simple, Rilla Streams. The reason I named it Rilla Streams is because even with 5 years of streaming, people still come to my streams and say, holy shit, I didn't know that you streamed on Twitch. I don't know what to say to that, as in I've been doing it for 5 years. Constantly. Even went to another platform stream for a little bit and then came back. So I figured, hey, what would be a good name for a second channel? Well, state the fucking obvious, that you stream. So be sure to check that out. Right now we're over 1,000 subs, which is good. The next step in monetization is we have to get 10,000 minutes of watch time. So far we haven't had a video break 1,000 views yet. I understand it can be a process for you, my audience, to go from one channel to another channel. I haven't really been able to do what I want to do with the channel yet, as far as like how content's going to go up on it. Kind of been doing double dipping, as in putting it on Real Streams first earlier in the day, and then later that night putting it on just gorillaphent, the main channel. In time, because right now we're working on our house getting built. Closing date is going to be next month, so it's a lot of things we're working out because we're moving to a new city, and things of that nature. So that's kind of just been driving the focus of my attention and what I've been doing. I've also, like I said, you lose one revenue stream, you gotta make up for it some way, because the bill collector don't care that his YouTube channel got shut down. He don't understand your fucking YouTube channel in the first place. So why would he care that you don't have to make that money anymore? So we've been doing a lot of things on Twitch. We just did a shitty Sunday soda showdown. And then every Thursday we do Dicks per night, which is another great way to help support me in the streaming. And so with all that, I just haven't been able to do what I want to do in the creative space of have that channel be doing its own thing and have gorillaphent do its own thing. Because whether that channel gets monetization back or not, I'm still going to continue to put content there. We're almost at 400,000 subs. Just because I don't get monetized for it doesn't mean I should neglect it. When I first started in this game, I think my first month of streaming and making YouTube videos, I made like maybe $10 full time. So not getting paid for my product that I create isn't new space, as in like when you first start, you don't get paid, and that's just a part of the game. But I've cultivated a great following there, and it's kind of shitty to say, hey, I don't get paid, bitches, I'm out. Like that's not really me. So we're gonna do other things there. I might use that kind of as like a launch page for like other projects I'm interested in. So I'm interested in podcasting with me and my wife, just in general. I'm interested in maybe little skits and things of that nature. I can kind of put up any length of video now on that without having to worry about copyright strikes or worry about it's gotta be this long to be monetized. So it does, on a creative spectrum, free me up to do whatever the fuck I want over there, and have an audience there to receive it, to see, hey, is this something? In the beginning, when it first got demonetized, there was a lot of shock, a lot of anger, a lot of outrage. And I think because I had mentally put myself as in, oh, I'm a YouTuber. But after like a long conversation with my wife and just talking to her about the issues and really thinking, I realized I'm not just a YouTuber that streams, just a content creator. And that means that regardless of the platform, I can still do what I love to do, and hopefully build an audience there. Because we built an audience on YouTube, we built an audience on Twitch, we built an audience on Caffeine for a while there. We can build it, we just have to look at it differently. So now I look at Rilla Streams, the second channel, as a great experiment. See, can I build it again? And if I do, that means I get another 100,000 plaque sub point. 100K subs plaque from YouTube, which means I'll have the original one, which is the button in a case, and then I'll have the new one, which is like the plaque that's silver looking. So that's kind of exciting. I'm looking forward to doing it. I feel like the financial end of things will work out. Things have been going pretty good even after that news. There's having financial scares in this industry isn't anything new, at least not for me. So if it's like a bump in the road, it's like, well, like not to ask for a pity party. Everything I've kind of done in life has always been difficult. It's never been freebies. So why would something I really want to do, something that I love, something that, takes a lot of my attention, be easier? Like if the hard shit was hard and the easy shit was hard, why would this shit that my dreams are made of be easy? You get what I'm saying? And it's just a we will overcome type mind frame that I take into this, and realizing that I'm more than just a YouTuber. I am a content creator. I do make good shit regardless the game, regardless the group, regardless the platform. I just am me, and me is good for content for you. So that's what we're doing. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys could take time out of your day, go to Rilla Streams, sub, watch the videos. All content goes up there first, whether it's going to be on Rilla Streams for a week before it goes on gorillaphent channel, or whether it's just going to be on Rilla Streams. That's where my goal and priority is, to put the content. and we're still going to put content on gorillaphent. So don't think like we're just going to just say fuck that channel, because like I just worked too hard to give it up. Even if it doesn't make money, who fucking cares? Like, it's still my baby. We still grew that over a 6-year process, you know. Went through a lot of bumps and bruises. Over 2,000 videos over there. Is it 2,000? Okay, we'll at least say 1,000. 2,000, I might be elaborating a little bit. At least 1,000 videos over there. So yeah, so I just felt like I needed to do this video just to let you guys know. And I kind of, unfortunately, I'm not gonna say I've been putting it off necessarily, but I just was like, yo, I gotta be in a state where I can say this and not like every day, Time Warner Cable, like, goddamn spam callers. Do y'all not stop? Anyway, edit out the video. What was I saying? Oh, okay, this is gonna be weird because I got a phone call and now I'm going back into what I was saying. I kind of don't remember what I was saying. Oh, Naru. I wanted to do this video as a joyous thing versus a dying thing. Whether you read my comments or not, my career's been dying for a long time. Let the comments say it, or Twitch chat. So I just had to be in the mind frame of like, to tell you, I had to first believe that. Because at first I didn't believe that. I thought it was fucking over. I thought the fat lady had sung. I thought this was finding the straw to break old Rilla's back. But over time I was like, yo, look at this as an opportunity, not as a curse. So for me to like tell my community that, I have to first believe that myself, because I'm not gonna tell you no shit that I don't believe. And so it just took a while to get there. You know, this shit's been, I've been battling this shit. I battled the whole fucking month of February and half of March. Well, no, we're half March now, but I guess the beginning, first week of March. So it just took me a little while to get there, to be comfortable to like come tell you, hey, this is what we're doing, this is why we're doing it, and mean it, versus, hey, it's me. Yeah, we're gonna, you know. So, you know, I'm finally there mentally, which it takes time, you know. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. And I'm ready to move forward and ready to see what's new for us as a community, me as a content creator, and you as a viewer. I look forward to the journey with you all. You guys could please just stick around, get up and get down, and I'll be here when you get back. So shameless plugs at the end of the video. We're going to drop Rilla Streams merch. Come watch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/gorillaphent. Rilla Streams is not going to have a Twitch. That's just too much with fucking keys, and there's no way. I'm already struggling as is. We do a Facebook thing. I upload maybe once or twice a week. Subscribe to Rilla Streams and watch my videos. Subscribe to gorillaphent and watch my videos. Follow me on Twitter. I think that's all the shameless plugs I have now, as I need to get better at that. Oh, buy gorillaphent merch. This is like an OG. This is a G-He design. I should get G-He to like autograph this and put like G-He Classic. G-He drew this one for me. Yep, that's it. I ain't got nothing else. So later.